Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a long time and there's a reason for that. I actually just graduated about a month ago, officially a month ago. So yeah, I'm a graduate. I went to an HBCU. If you didn't know, I went to the Kentucky State University. So that's basically everything that I've been doing. That's why I've been like so busy, haven't been posting no videos, but I'm about to get back on it. So today I'm gonna just be playing in some makeup. I got some new stuff. I got MAC. I got the Pearl Longwear Concealer. The shade I got was NC45. So I'm gonna be using this today. This is what it looks like. And then I also got the Pro Longwear powder, the pressed powder, and this is dark tan. This is what it looks like. I got the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, and then I also picked up Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. This is the terracotta. Yeah, this is the terracotta shade. So it's kind of like a topaz, really bright, like yellow orangish tone. So the last thing I got was this Morphe palette. This is the 35H palette, and when I show y'all this, y'all gonna know why I got it. Look at these colors. Look at these colors. Like, who would not want this palette? So we're gonna be playing in these colors today. The look is really gonna be super colorful, and I got the inspiration from my background. If you do not already, I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I do new uploads. But other than that, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get into this makeup. Alright. A lot of people ask me, like, do I go and get my eyebrows done? How do I do my eyebrows and stuff like that? Y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy, but this really works. As you can see, look at the results. It works. I use Nair, and they have facial Nair now, but the Nair I have is like the regular Nair. So what I do is I'll get a Q-tip, and I just put a little bit of the Nair on the back of my hand, and I use the Q-tip to go around my brows in the areas that I want to clean up. And that's how I really clean my brows up. I really don't leave it on for that long, because if you do, it'll start burning and it'll really irritate your skin. Which is probably why it's best to get the facial Nair, but here I am with regular Nair. That way, if I mess up, I know that it's on me, and I'm not mad because somebody then made my eyebrows too thin or took my eyebrows off and stuff like that. It's me. I'm in full control, so I just make them how I want them to look. But I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I'm using like this really small angle brush right here. And I just took a little bit of the product and just dabbed it on my hand, so I'm not using too much. And I'm just going to use this mirror. And I'm going to show y'all how I sculpt my brows and everything. I like to do this first, just because that's just what I do. No, I just like to do this first because I feel like it sets up for me to do my eyeshadows. And that way, like, this area is already carved out and I'm not going up too high when it comes to doing my eye looks. So since my brows are already done, this is about to be quick and easy. If y'all want to know how I do my eyebrows and that's it, let me know. About to go into the concealer. I'm really excited about this. About to clean up my brows and we can move on to the eyeshadow. Alright, so this is what the brows are looking like right now. I'm going to use this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, because this is the lightest concealer I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with this. And now for the fun part. I'm going to start by using this shade right here. Just pop that right here. I'm gonna do the same thing on the side, and I'm tapping it so that we'll get more of the color on there. I'm not gonna blend it out just yet. I'm really just focused on pigment for right now and getting like the true color payoff. Look at these brows though. These crispy brows. Hold on. Let's use this blue turquoise right here. Yep, that'll do it. That's what I like to see. We're gonna try this light blue right here at the top. We're gonna try that. It's kind of doing the job. So now I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that we did the pink and just kind of blend her into the blue a little bit. So for the final color, I think I want to go in with this purple right here. Build this purple up, and again this blue is disappearing, but oh well. I'm gonna try this Morphe color again, and if it just starts withering away, I don't know, but I'm gonna go in with this light pink right here, and that's gonna be the transition on top of these colors. Now we're going to cut the crease. Yay! So I have like this rounded out, like really flat brush right here, really thin, really flat. This is what I use to cut the crease, and I'm gonna go back in with the Shape Tape. In a perfect world, I would probably use a white base, but I don't have it, so we're gonna use the lightest thing I have. I'm just gonna get a Q-tip and wet it and just clean up like the rest of this not concealer but eyeshadow. I'm gonna take that off my eyelid. Boom. So here we are with the color on the top, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into the lid colors. I'm gonna do shimmery colors for the lid. So on the inside, I'm gonna start out with this. It's got some shimmer in it. You probably can't see it that well, but you'll see it on the eyes a little bit. So we're gonna go with that. On the inner part of the lid, right here. I'm going to do the silver shade into the pink shade, so the silver sits on the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the liner, so I don't have to try to do it later. I'm using black liner. This is by e.l.f. So now we're gonna move into the face. But normally I would prime my face before doing this. But instead, we are just gonna go straight in. I'm going to use some of this MAC strobe cream right here. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put this on my face just to have some moisture. And then I'm not even gonna blend it out all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my foundation right on top. I'm just take my sponge and blend. It's the moment of truth. We're gonna test out the concealer. Oh, okay. I like this. It's really creamy. Look at that. MAC ain't no joke. This looks good. Look at how that blends. Like, what? I've been asleep this whole time, y'all. Like, this blend right here is just... Okay, we're going to contour first and then I'm gonna set. So I'm using the Makeup Revolution contour. Conceal and define, full coverage conceal and contour, and this is in the shade C18. And it's really dark, but I like it. Do that. And this dries so fast, so I'm only gonna work like one section at a time. And we're gonna snatch this face. So now I'm about to use the Makeup Revolution powder in Terracotta and set under mine. And this is bringing that color back. That way it's, you know, we like to have that nice highlight, but we don't want to be like too light. So that's why I like the shade of this powder. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the forehead and every other place that we concealed. All right. Who ain't snatched? Then I'm gonna use this Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Ebony to go over my contour, and I like to use an angle brush for that. The lighting is so inaccurate in here. Like, when I get a better camera, y'all gonna be able to see everything true to color and all of that, but right now it's making me look super bright and yellow. But here in person, baby girl, it don't look like that, because I'm telling you. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is get this clean brush and just dust the excess powder off. Dust, 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 dust. And now we're gonna test this MAC pressed powder, and I'm just gonna use this to set the remaining parts of my face with this fluffy brush. this eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fix this right here. And I'm gonna use this gold. Boom. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm just gonna use like leftover shadow from all the brushes. I'm starting out with this purple. Leftover blue on the inner. This is a Morphe setting mist. So I'm just gonna spray this all over my face. Going to dry it. And while it's still just a little bit damp, I'm going to go ahead and add my highlight. I'm using this little brush right here, and I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place, the Nubian by Juvia's, and this is in the shade Nubia, and these are their loose highlighters. And this lasts a while too, a little bit goes a long way. Like you can see all of that in the pan, but I really only use what's on the cap. So. I am going to add just a little bit of blush. This is Catrice. This is the limited edition Blush Flush Ombre Blush Palette, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to take this black brush by e.l.f. This is a complexion brush, but I use it as a blush brush. Probably should have done this before setting my face, but I forgot. Now we're going to throw some mascara and lashes on and finish everything off with lips. This is the final look. Alright queens, well I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next post. But until then, stay beautiful, and you know, just spread love, because there's a lot of hatred in this world, and you know, you can never go wrong with spreading love and happiness. So until next time, I'll see you all later.